I'm going to walk you guys through the process on this one. As long as I can get this lens off. Just got this first headlight separated, as you can see, through this front lens over with some tinfoil on the back side of it to keep any kind of dust or anything out of it. And here are the parts I pulled out of it. I'm just going to be painting these two pieces. And now that I got that figured out, it was, whew, hands were shaking. I was scared I was going to crack a lens like I did last time, but getting y'all set up with the angles here. Let's get started taking this thing apart. So I'm going to start with taking off all these screws here, screw there, all of the screws you can see around here. Just go ahead and let y'all know you can leave in all the wires and the lights and everything here. I'm not going to be messing with any of that. Just these little kind of weather strips around the sides. I'm just going to pull those guys off. Alright, so I just got all the screws and these little tabs pulled out. Most of them broke. I don't think it's going to be too big of a problem, honestly. That's the least of my concerns, really. Yeah, if my truck was black, these would look sweet. It'd be a hell of a lot easier, too. You want to make sure you like triple, quadruple check. Make sure you got all the screws out. Look for any hidden screws anywhere. Any plastic clips. Holding these edges down, because it's the last thing you want to deal with while it's hot and you're trying to get this separated, you know, fairly quickly before everything cools down. Makes it harder. Alright, so the next step here is grab you two pieces of wood. Literally doesn't matter, just whatever you can find. As you can see, this is nothing special here. Random pieces of scrap. And we're going to, I already preheated the oven. It is on 220 degrees. So we're going to set the headlight onto these blocks of wood. And we're going to cook the headlight in there for 7 minutes. So, let me start here. Let's see. And also, make sure you move it right down to the very bottom. I got to do that first. Just a little thing. Alright. It's really, don't want to be too bad. So, I don't want to make sure you stay on anything. So, it's fun. Let's see here. Set it right down like that. Let's see. Do it. Shake down this too. Doesn't want to rush this, so just don't want to get out of anything. Just make sure you get in there as best as you can. Make sure the wires touch. Yeah, make sure the wires touch. Make sure the plastic is in the middle. Or you can see it. Actually, my flashlight. Just double check. So, last thing I want to do is, nope, I got more. So, we're going to double check no metals touching anything. Blocks of wood look stable. Looks good. Looks good. Make sure, hopefully that clears the oven door. I don't know. Probably gonna give it, let's see here, it'll focus. Set our timer for 7 minutes, and probably gonna give it an extra minute or two. Probably just 1 extra minute, just because we had the door open for so long, so it needs a minute to get that temperature back up. But cut to it here in a minute. As you can see, this is just my setup here. I'm going to have a mitt in my left hand and then this glove in my right hand, and I'm going to be using this hand with the glove to do all my pulling of the lens. I'll try to show that as best I can here. Ooh, does not smell good. As you're doing this, you're going to want to find a good corner with a good support on the back where, you know, it looks sturdy. And this headlight has clips all around the side, so you're going to want to pull those back. They'll bend back in place after, but you want to go ahead and pull those clips back. Don't worry about them now, just they'll be fine later. So I'm just pulling back some of these clips here. Let me get started. Let's see here. You do not want to use any kind of prying tools or anything, just should be able to do this with your hands. Alright, that means we're pretty much at a success here. Well, I don't know if my paint, I just ordered some paint online, so I guess I actually don't know if the paint's going to match yet, and but I'm just happy to get these headlights split apart. That was obviously the biggest concern. So, you know, it's more intimidating than anything, that's for sure. It's the last time I tried to do it on some taillights, I put them in the oven and whatnot, and then I tried to use the butter knife to just pry apart the taillights, and it cracked the lens on it. So ever since then I was scared to try it, but I watched a few more videos, and really the secret is just do not use any kind of prying tools. I mean, for these little clips, as you can see, you can use a little pry tool to pry back that clip. That'll be alright, but if it doesn't come apart with your hand, with your own force, then maybe you need to put it back in the oven a little bit longer. But 7 minutes at 220 seemed to be pretty perfect for me. Go ahead and take off all these screws, as you can see here. Just a couple of screws. Pull this black plastic out, and then I'll cover the lens up. Alright, so I just finished laying down a quick coat of primer on these things, and as you can see, I used some, if it'll focus, there we go. Alright, I got, well, it didn't work out that it was black, but it was black high build primer, which is going to be nice. It's looking pretty good. This was 2 coats of that black high build primer. And what primer I got, it is this high build primer, black, and it comes with this activator. It's on Amazon for like $70, something like that. And this is just some Amazon gun. It's nothing crazy. So I just laid down the base coat. This is 2 layers. Let that primer dry overnight because it got dark. But I'm going to do one more layer. It's probably not necessary, but just one more, just because I need to get inside these cracks just a little bit better. Some fucking glass on these things, really. Damn. That's going to be it for this video, guys. The headlights turned out absolutely amazing. I couldn't have done it any better, I don't think. I think they're going to look amazing, so thank y'all for watching, and stay tuned for the next videos to come. Hope this helped out. Definitely let me know if y'all guys follow along with this tutorial. Send me a picture, let me know how it goes. Drop a comment.